For Washington, the journey of a new season starts now. The challenges of the past have become... So here we go. Game one of the regular season for both teams indoors. Each one wants to start their year on the right foot.
Yeah, both of these teams have been waiting all summer for this game. Tip off to a new season. I can't wait, Kevin.
And now Washington's starting group. Sarr out there with Keyshawn George. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Young in at the one spot. And so it's Young who brings it up for Washington. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Rollins. Giannis outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Young against Porter. George with the screen on Porter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
It's deflected.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Milwaukee with the ball. Turner with a screen on Koulibaly.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Johnson can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Free throw good. Giannis. And so just over a minute and a half played. Young dishes to Johnson. Back to Young. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Now Sarr. And again, Washington, no good.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
Now, Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Giannis has got 8.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
You know, GA, you just can't say enough about the skill set of young Trey Johnson.
I mean, this guy came into the league ready. I really like how he gets to his shot, regardless of what the defense throws at him. And he can be dangerous if his defense gets to the same level as his own.
Young with the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Porter finds Giannis. Outside Turner. There's the triple. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Sarr the screen. Inside. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Over in the corner, Turner. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Well, Bilal Coulibaly showing you the vision right there. That is an excellent sign for his development.
There's a screen by Porter. Rollins the pass to Turner. And here's Giannis, defended by George. Here's Johnson. Pass to Sarr. Nice ball movement by Washington. Prince with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. That's it. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And so Young will bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 7. George sets a screen for Young. On the wing, Coulibaly. Sarr with the screen on Rollins. Coulibaly. Sarr. Pass to Coulibaly. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Right side out of Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. Defended by Young. Turner looking around. Here's Rollins. Shoots the 3. The shot by Turner no good.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
George sets a screen for Young. And he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Bucks leading by 5. Down low, here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Young against Porter. Johnson outside. Back to Young. George sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Shot by Johnson, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Outside, out of Antetokounmpo. With the floater. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And defensively, you hope you've accounted for everything. Then Giannis whips out the floater. Insane.
Johnson outside. Porter against Young. Back to Johnson. Lets it fly. Porter pulls it in.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Young, a fiery competitor, someone who enjoys getting under the skin of opposing players.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Giannis kicks to Porter. Back to Giannis. Outside Porter. Giannis against Riley. Out to the Kumbo. No good. Wizards trail by 11. KDB over the last several years, wins have been hard to come by for the Washington Wizards.
Kevin, it blows me away that this organization has not had a winning season since 2018, and they haven't won 50 games since 1979. Let's hope their young, inspiring draft picks are building into a good young core.
Here's Turner, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight. Wizards have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Pass to Hardy. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Porter passes to Prince. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Young. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Now Porter from the arc. And Prince is good for 3. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pass to Hardy. Takes a 3. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Young against Rollins. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And it's off from 3-point range.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Riley. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Big group substitution here. For Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Green comes in for Taurean Prince. Harris is checked in for Rollins. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Porter. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Gary Harris. And Brian Key wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Trent's checked in for Milwaukee. .122 left here in the first quarter. Here is Thomas. Outside Portis. Trent outside. Clock at 6. The 3 from Thomas. A rebound by Johnson.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Riley with a screen on Green. Pass to Hardy. To the inside. Riley can't hit. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They lead by 14. It's tipped.
Terrific awareness by Alex Sarr. That is protecting your rim, folks.
They recover it. Riley with a screen on Kuzma. Another shot. Pass to Carrington. They could use a bucket. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
It's Thomas outside. The shot comes out. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. That quarter had to take a lot. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Green is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Cam Thomas. And it's Jackson in at the 2 guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Kuzma, that's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Carrington with the ball. He has yet to score. And stolen by Thomas. Over Carrington. And he overshot that one, missing. Wizards trail by 14. You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Kuzma's got 5 now.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that three-point shot.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. From the high post, that's good on the jump shot. He's got 5. Bucks leading by 15. And stolen by Song. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Jackson. He takes it. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Thomas passes to Portis. To the middle. Green kicks to Jackson. Green against Johnson. Portis a screen on Johnson. 6 to shoot. A jump hook. And Portis throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Johnson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Boy, that is so tough, folks. Cam Thomas, how dangerous is he pulling up into that jump shot?
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ring shot on the way. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Beyond the arc. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now Carrington hasn't made one yet. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded closely. The Wizards with another miss.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Thomas. That's good.